Ladies and gentlemen, Sharp the P has entered the building. Yeah, man. Sharp bike, and he on HellKat. He's on HellKat. I feel like this. Sharp has been waiting on his moment, bro. Ever since HellKat broke that pimp cup, pimp down, he ain't been right. And I mean rightfully so. I thought him and HellKat was the two best friends that anyone ever had. So when I saw her do that, I was like, damn, she called him broke and all kind of stuff. Now, Sharpie returns the favor. Y'all see all the stuff going on where she fighting the Mexicans up at No Jumper and all that. Sharp got something to say. Yeah, he do. Let's get into this. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman IB for the E. Man, golly, I don't know, y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. New video. Shout out to all my good people out there. Appreciate y'all. Again, Sharp been waiting on his moment to get back at HellKat for smashing that pimp cup live on No Jumper. He didn't like that not one bit. I think she's spitting it too. I was like, HellKat, where does it even come from? Like, I don't know. I don't know what's so HellKat. I feel like she's been on a tear through Los Angeles. Now, if this is your first time to the channel, like and subscribe off the back. Don't troll me. If this is your first time to the channel, shame on you. Shame on you. But we about to get straight into this. Shout out all the good supporters, man. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to whoever homie is who's like, hey, skip to the 3-minute mark if you don't want to hear rah, 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 rah. Shout out you, bro. I appreciate that. Nigga don't even got to pay you for that. That's awesome. Shout out to him. Boom, we gonna get straight into this. Don't even worry about it.
I gotta say it like this because I feel like it, and I gotta start it just like this. But did y'all see the Catwoman? Her. Did y'all see it? Every time I say it, it's like I feel like when I say the it's the symbol. It's like a symbol. It's like a no name. Just when you hear the did you see that fight, man? Like, why you putting hands on people up there in people's buildings, like on men? That man would have hauled off and put his hands on you and cracked you. You knew who you was touching. I don't give a
I gotta say that too for the record. I mean, I said that when I was covering it. The putting your hands on a man is out of pocket. Like, I know that you are a stud or whatever, and they present as, but it's like, dog, you can't do that, because if he had hauled off and test your jaw, I am not into putting my hands on women, but I feel he would have been well within his right, because you're trying to choke his neck or whatever that was. You can't do shit like that. I'm gonna defend myself. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna defend myself. I was out of pocket. Niggas should have grabbed her up there doing that. They should have grabbed her before she even put her hands on anybody. But let's continue.
Woman or not, game, that shit was a little bit pressing. I don't know about the boy Bo Jackman. I don't know his name like that. Teach, hey, nothing but love to him. I don't know him, but I'm looking at him just as a man. Like, you putting hands on him and Steven. I know the boy Steven. Like, you over there pushing people. I don't know if that should be for content or what, but I'm gonna be real with you. See, it be shit like that. I'm not with all that. I'm not putting my hands on nobody. Hey, you can say whatever the you want to say, but I'm not putting my hands on you. You're not gonna put your hands on me. I'm not gonna allow that. Like, we're talking about being people here. It's not
facts. No matter what you identify as or anything, that's a fact. Don't put your hands on me. Do not put your hands on me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm at liberty to defend myself. I can't allow you to put your hands on me. That shit was wild out of pocket, HellKat. Like, for real. Then HellKat went in, like, tripled down on it. It's like, I think, damn, dude, you should have just came with an apology. I heard she tripled down on it. I was watching Hater World, and they pulled up a clip. She was tripling down on it. Yeah, y'all this, y'all that. Like, oh, golly.
like, I don't know, people just making content or what the fuck. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I seen this shit on, it was a clip of Catwoman, HellKat. She getting into it with these people about, who's about being a biological, parent, and they were actually making a good point about, no, if your wife or whoever it is goes and you're a lesbian woman and she goes and puts eggs inside of her, it's not your eggs, baby girl, it's somebody else's eggs. You will never be the biological father now, or a biological parent, whatever. I understood the whole mixture of it. I'm like, yeah, there's no way, but you wanted to argue that down, and that was kind of crazy because it's like,
I think if she puts her eggs in the you know what I'm saying, the woman that she actually would be a biological parent. But I could be wrong, so y'all let me know in the comments. Again, I don't know. Y'all let me know, but I think that's actually how you are a biological parent. But let's continue.
all right, like we get that, like the blood don't make it. You're arguing for that, but when you start talking biological, you lose there. That's a circus. Like, what the is going on? That was crazy. I saw that, I was like, damn, and then you putting your hands on people. That couldn't have been me. Man, what? Like touching me and I ain't touched you? Like, I don't know, maybe people, I'm not cool with that. Don't touch me, I ain't touch you. Don't put your hands on me. I ain't with all that. I got natural reflex. Once you like even try to come put your hand like on something, like, whoa, hold on.
No cap. And this ain't my natural reflex. When you're doing this, just throwing that out there. This ain't my natural reflex. Oh, yeah.
Just, man, it's bap, like just immediately, like, hold on, like just, whoa, you're touching me.
Yeah.
I wouldn't respect that. I get it. Like maybe that was staged. I don't know. Like I'm not. That was very pressing, like a man to me. I'm like, well, damn, if this man, you call him and all types of shit. He ain't called you not one of that. The man didn't call him. When I listened to it, I'm like, damn, he ain't called you a bitch one time. You kept calling them bitches and like, well, if you gonna be baby, do something then. You see, you play like a man. Catwoman, but like you still using the card of like do something because it's gonna look bad if that man gets up and you still a woman at the end of the day. Respectfully. You're still a woman at the end of the day. He ain't got no business, he shouldn't be putting his hands on you. You know that. But some of the shit you saying and you up in there sagging, got your little draw showing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, what's say to that? You up in there cornrow down? Like, man, what the fuck don't say? Like, you in his face. And stop with all that, like.
Hey, Sharp ain't slick. Sharp say, look, you in there looking like some hoodlum ass nigga, right? You in there looking like you a boy, nigga. He said you got your pants sagging, showing your drawers. He said you got your cornrows. I know what you're doing, Sharp. I know what you're doing. You got the cornrows. I'm dead. You got your little draw showing.
Who got money? Anybody that keeps saying that, I know really don't be having no dough. There's no way. There's no way, game. Like, I don't even do that. Like, hey, you broke ass nigga. Like, you broke. Go here and tell him you po. Like, damn. That's how I know that must have really bothered you being poor when you was coming up on Catwoman. That shit bothered you, game. You was broke before. And you know how that
Hey, I said that too. I was like, yo, why do she keep saying this broke shit? Every time she talk about anything, anybody, it always go to some broke shit. And I'm like, yo, is HellKat like filthy rich or something? Not like that. Shout out HellKat. I don't know her. You know what I'm saying? But they say she's a legend in Arkansas. That's what I heard, straight up, like a rap street legend in Arkansas. I didn't know. So I'm like, is she that rich? To where the conversation always go to money, broke ass, po ass, go get some money. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I know I ain't rich as Hellcat for sure. For surely, I don't have no money.
Felt when they was roasting you. So when you got a little bit of money, you felt like everybody's broke to you. Cause they probably ain't went through what you went through. That's cool. But don't do that to everybody. You don't know what's in anybody's pocket. You're really not breaking bread with anybody technically. So you don't know what anybody's getting. Just being honest. Stop that broke and telling who's broke and who's got money because nobody's calling you for a jug. You can only say that to people who's calling you, asking you for money. Who is borrowing money from you, right?
Good point.
And let's not really get technical, boo-boo, because there was a couple times when me and you was making bets, you needed a couple dollars until wifey got home to be able to give you your shillings.
Whoa.
Am I lying? You was never just had your money up front. There was a few times you kind of had to wait. I'm like, well, here, I'll just put the dough up. It's cool. I got us.
Now that's crazy, right? Nah, Hellcat, I gotta get on you, gang. That's crazy. So you mean to tell me all the money talks? You broke the man's pimp cup, and you was borrowing money. I'm about to run this back. He said you had to wait to get your shillings. Your shillings. That's different. I'm not even trying to be like that, but it's like, again, talking all the money shit. Like, what? That couldn't be true, Hellcat. Get in the comments. Let me. That couldn't be true. That couldn't be true.
Because nobody's calling you for a jug. You can only say that to people who's calling you, asking you for money. Who is borrowing money from you, right? And let's not really get technical, boo-boo, because there was a couple times when me and you was making bets, you needed a couple dollars until wifey got home to be able to give you your shillings. Am I lying? You was never just had your money up front. There was a few times you kind of had to wait. I'm like, well, here, I'll just put the dough up. It's cool. I got us. I got us. So my babies.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
You really playing dangerous games with people. What's wrong with you? Talking about money. You crazy as hell. Nigga, that's on my dead granny. We'll make some bets. Me and her used to make bets together. There be times she couldn't even make the bet. She ain't even got the money. She got to wait for her wife to send her the dough. You out in L.A., I'm out there spending $3,500. Damn near 4 bands a month just on a spot, not to mention still got a spot in Vegas I'm paying for. You out there paying for somebody's room, like a little side garage or some shit.
Whoa.
This is facts.
Whoa.
You paying a little $300, maybe $400 a week to stay there, and then going back and flying back home. We still in the war. But you talk about somebody being broke or not having no money, that should be crazy. Like, why is that always your go-to? You po-ass. Like, why would you say that to somebody even if they was hurting? That's your go-to?
Bro, I said the same thing. Why is that the go-to? And this is crazy what he's saying right here. I'm going to tell you like this, man. I'm being a... you don't never know. Like, bro not lying, though. I'm going to just keep it real. Like, bro not lying. That shit's too specific. And Sharp not creative. Sharp's not creative, dude. Sharp's not creative like that. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. What he's saying right now, everything what he said about the little room for 500, about the shillings, the bets, all that's thorough, bro. He it's too specific. He's not creative like that. He not like Rackman Henry. You feel me, bro? He can't just finesse something like that. That's all facts what he's saying right there, and that is weird. Why does everything go back to money, bro? And especially when it's like that, niggas ain't really doing it up like that. Where the diamond tester? I want the diamond tester now. So, yeah, I don't know what's up, dog. That's crazy to hear that. That's wild. And of course, he could say something like this. Why? Because you popping it talking about bread. Golly, y'all. Golly, you couldn't make this up. That's what I try to tell you. He telling the truth because you couldn't make this up. Straight up.
Stop talking about money with people. Stop, homie. Like, you need to cut that stuff out. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. You really doing some weird J5 ass shit. Stop doing that.
That's funny.
I plugged you with your weed, man. There ain't anything that you needed. Shut up. But go in there and spit in my cup and break it. You's a weirdo.
I knew she spit in that nigga's cup. I was like, I think she's spitting it. Broke nigga. Broke nigga. Jazz nigga. That's what she was doing. I was like, damn. Hellcat, what the heck? Like, I was like, it was all good just a week ago. What happened? That was wild.
You was a straight clown. You was a straight clown, homie. I can't even respect it. Now, certain people like the boy Steven told you. He told you. I seen a little clip. He said, we're laughing at you, not with you. You did weird shit the whole way around. Whoever talked you into that shit was crazy.
That was. I thought so, too. I thought so, too. Like, Hellcat.
She can go off. I'm just saying, you don't go ahead. But you was talking about Mexicans and shit like that. Like, ain't nobody playing them games around there. Talking about calling ice on that man and all that extra shit. That's weird.
That was weird.
I never even wanted her own Sharp Tank. I did her a favor. She just sit there and deep man talk about my jewelry and everything, but she was the same one that's sitting there and putting it on your stories. Oh, look at the jewelry, man. Look at this nigga's drip. Look at his clothes. Bopping. Bopping. That's on my son. My son die if I'm lying. That's on Carter Valentino Swonger's life. Bitch sit there and bop on my jewelry, but gonna go spit in my cup and throw it on the ground. Shut up.
I told y'all he was hot about that goddamn cup. Told y'all. I knew it. I knew it. That nigga said his son full ass name, Carter Valentino Schwanger. Nigga, what you talking about? He's not lying. So we talk about Hellcat. I need some answers. Hellcat better get on live and speak to this. Speak to this. Shit. Cause he put that shit on his son. I felt that. Yeah. I felt that. No, what the fuck going on? Homie? Spit in the homie cup like that and crush it. Yeah, you crush a Crane Crusher's cup. The fuck? Hold on, I'm about to run this back though. My nigga got busy. That nigga said his son whole full name. He ain't lying, nigga. Shut up. Whoever say you lying, you're a liar. He ain't lying, nigga.
It's on that man and all that extra shit. That's weird. I never even wanted her own Sharp Tank. I did her a favor. She just sit there and deep man talk about my jewelry and everything, but she was the same one that's sitting there and putting it on your stories. Oh, look at the jewelry, man. Look at this nigga's drip. Look at his clothes. Bopping. Bopping. That's on my son. My son die if I'm lying. That's on Carter Valentino Swonger's life. Bitch sit there and bop on my jewelry, but gonna go spit in my cup and throw it on the ground. Shut up. Crazy as smoking cheese sticks. People allow this shit online, homie. That's crazy. That's crazy as wow.
Crazy. Ain't that shit crazy?
Broke a cup or broke something that was there before her. You're nobody. Steven told her. That's the homie, I know him. He used to post some of my shit. He used to go viral. 90, 100K likes like that. He knows she's nobody. That's why he's like, bitch, shut up. He said you're being laughed at, not with. Boy, I will say this, and we're gonna move on. But, and it's my ending thoughts to it. But no jumper, y'all looking for new hosts.
He'll do a whole nother hour on this. Bet that. Bet that. This is my final thoughts. Still 10 more minutes in this video.
Should have did right by the ones you had. You would have never had that problem. Now it's just starting to look like a recycling bin. Real shit. I'm just giving some game. Hey, my opinion could be my opinion. I'm just letting it be known. Now it's looking like a fucking recycling bin. You're just trying to get whoever the fuck you can get up in there. Boy.
That's a fact. Just think about it. Kiwi Head Loki had a jerkin up there. Kiwi Head Loki had a jerkin up there with Fig Community World, Sharp, nigga Gina Views. What he had it, bro? He had all of LA that mattered. He had all of LA that mattered. That's so wild when I think about that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? All that nigga needed was me. No, I'm saying, but that's crazy. He literally had everybody, bro. Like, damn, that's why you gotta do right by your people. He not lying, bro. He not lying, cause you look up. You gotta be done. You looking up like, damn, look at the position I'm in. How did I get here? It's because you didn't do right by those who was with you. Oh, me. That's crazy.
That's crazy. You never have back the originals, gang. Like,
never.
The original two-gun game, hey, it's out of here. You'll never see that shit again. I remember doing shows. Like, man, what? We should turn that shit out. They always just send me out first, and the crowd go crazy. Every time.
Crowd. Sharp, you're the best pimp ever.
Hey, if we're all replaceable, I'll be honest with y'all. I've yet to be jealous yet. I've yet to feel away. To be honest, like, damn, they done whooped even me. I've been up on the charts, scoreboards.
Scoreboard.
Man, I've yet to see it.
Scoreboard.
I've yet to see it, homie. I hate to toot my own horn, but sometimes you gotta toot that bitch. I've yet to see it, gang. That shit's been a joke.
Hey, Sharp was really doing them numbers. He was really a boy up there at No Jumper. How he talked that, he like, nigga, I've yet to see y'all niggas pull them numbers I was pulling. Sheesh. This the thing, Sharpie. You gotta be able to pull them numbers yourself too, though. You know what I mean? Like, that's cool. And it's a fire-ass resume on they shit. But what about yours, homie? You got like 120, you gotta start cooking, bro. You not even do it back on Fig numbers. Straight up, or Fig Community World numbers. You gotta start doing it up, fool.
It's like a high. That nigga's just chasing it. This is facts. This is facts, homie. I've been waiting to see it. Am I gonna get whooped on the scoreboard? Who? Go add the numbers up. Who done did it? Now I'm talking about as a collective solo, not as no group. Who? Yeah, I could be down where I got 50 people watching me right now. Not saying I am, but and I appreciate everybody watching, but shit, I could be down 50 and still don't, hey, to 50 and still can't touch it. You can be I want people to understand something. Respect that you can be a has-been, but at least you weren't a never was. Some old school game taught me that, homie. Long time ago, before I even got on. karma. Who worked at Amazon? Got mad at me when I worked at Amazon. Amazon win. Win. Oh man. I think this is what really got me even feeling this way, you know, in this this hype of it. I seen the shit with Tucker the Toe Sucker. Y'all saw that shit? So Tucker goes and applies for a job as a host at a company we all know. A distinguished, fine company. He goes, he applies, starts trying to talk like he's me again, game. Like, what is your riff with me, bruh? I told you what I told you, and I felt the way I felt when I sat down with your ass. Why the fuck you even trying to change that narrative now? Now you just piggybacking, trying to catch the backwind. Oh, well, I'm looking to drink piss, church. Like, man, shut the fuck up, bruh. Like, what's wrong with you, homie?
Sharp's still bitter about some things, boy.
Like, what? Trap Lord Ross, I never had really no problem with you, homie, no beef. Anything I ever had something to say to you, I said to your face. Thought me and you was respectful. But you keep like bringing me up, dog, and doing a little weird shit, and that's cool. I ain't even tripping, homie. That's how some of you white boys get down. I know you don't really mean that shit in real life. You just keep playing that little role, them little gay-ass games. I never said nothing bad about you, dog. Anything I ever had something to say about, I said it to your face. You should have let that shit rest or forever hold your piss. What's wrong with you? I never talk bad about you, Trap Lord. What's up with you, gang? Like a won't slap the Harry Potter right off the top of your head. You need to chill.
Ari, you gotta chill, Ari. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, Ari. I told your ass this, man. You just be up there just popping it, bro. And I heard about you. Back across the pond, I heard about you. I heard they was whooping on your feet and all kind of shit. And that's why you stopped fucking around out there. That's why you don't do nothing out there. Yeah, I heard about it. They let me know. They don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Come over here, doing all that weird ass shit. Talk about niggas like they won't smack your ass. Ari. Watch that shit. Golly.
Get your little alfalfa tweaked. Don't, like, what's wrong with you? I never had no problems with you. I'm cool with you. You always cool. You should have been like, you know what, fam, that shit ain't even cool. You just want to be sharp. Why can't you even say that? If you gonna, don't just try to respect certain street you can make money off of. Respect all of them. You gonna talk about me, bro? I ain't got nothing against you. I never did. Like, what's up with you? Anything I ever had to say to you, I said to you, man to man. He's a sucker, bro. Only thing I respected on the panel was Flacco. Flacco even was looking at the nigga like, bro, this shit's a joke. Flacco's like, man, this shit's a joke, bro. Like, there's no way.
Niggas had the fake sharp homie at the contest. I didn't see that.
Just don't do it, bro. Like, come on. We all move along. We can all move along.
Sharp Pidgeotto ain't looking so aerodynamic right now. Is it just me, y'all? Talk to me. Talk to me. I don't know. The Pidgeotto perm ain't looking as aerodynamic. You feel me? Like he might have a little friction cutting through the air. I don't know. Y'all let me know, though. Let me know in the comments. I don't know.
Come on, bro.
It look a little off. Champagne, ice, and air. That needs to be Sharp podcast. Golly, y'all. Sharp just went in. I thought that was about HellKat. He talked about Harry Potter. No Jumper as a staff, record label, organization, street gang, nonprofit, and everything, and everything else. That was wild. I can't wait to see what HellKat got to say about that, because HellKat comments was wild. Popping it about the bread, this, that, and the other. When, you know what I'm saying, you got whatever it is that you got going on that's not, you know what I'm saying? Nigga talk about you talk about borrowing money, you stay in a one room. I don't know. All out's crazy. So again, especially for somebody who's just talking the money talk. But we gonna see what she got to say about that, because I'm curious and I'm definitely gonna be reacting to that. Now, for anybody looking for any kind of marketing or promotion when it comes to this YouTube content creation, make sure y'all tap in with @Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Again, that's @Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. She works with a bunch of different content creators throughout all the sectors. She can help you with anything from views to viewer retentions, thumbnails, monetization, copyright strikes, whatever it is. Contact @Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. But look, y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this shit. I'll be telling y'all the same about Harry Potter all the time. He's a cornball, straight up, with them thick ass bifocals. But y'all let me know what y'all think about what he was saying about HellKat. Like, she be having to get shillings from her wife or something like that. That's wild, bro, to be online popping it about money. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.